This year's Cape Pembroke Half Marathon kicked off with walkers setting off bright and early on a windy Falklands morning from Town Hall towards the lighthouse. Runners were not far behind, however, ranging across the board from an assortment of locals and military. Excitement and trepidation could be felt amongst the crowd of runners as they gathered outside the bank in preparation, with organiser Roddy Cordero giving a pre-run brief explaining the twists and turns of the route.
To start just in front of the bank and go out all the way to Cape Pembroke Lighthouse and then back through the sand dunes and then down by 5 past turn off and across the path there and to the front to finish here by the Narrows.
Runners en masse gathered at the start line and they were off. From the get-go, gaps between competitors became more than apparent, with winner of the recent Backyard Ultra Kyle Turner storming ahead of everyone else. After coming past the totem pole, the competitors made their way towards the Figas hangar. And as they swung past the hangar, they step off the concrete and onto the rocky terrain towards the lighthouse. After coming off the tricky terrain, the racers gleefully stepped back onto the road and headed for the finish line. With his pace not letting up for the full length of the run, Kyle Turner sprinted across the finish line and into first place, receiving the first medal of the day. So how does it feel to win the Backyard Ultra and the half marathon?
Well, it's pretty bizarre actually, because obviously that was the first time I've ever done an ultra distance race, and it's a totally different type of running. That's more mental. It's what I'm used to. This is my bread and butter. This is what I do back home a lot. But yeah, to win both totally different types of events is quite nice. So it shows that I'm able to do both, which is good progress for myself.
No stranger to running, Tom Blake was not far behind, taking second place. How are you feeling after the half marathon today?
Okay, yeah. A bit tired, but not not too exhausted. It was all right. Yeah.
The first walker to come in, Sally Owen, took a respectful 2 hours and 40 minutes.
I think it went okay. I don't think I could have gone much faster because it was quite windy on the way back, really, which was quite hard work. So I wanted to get under 3 hours, so I was quite pleased with that.
Conditions on the way there may not have been too bad for the eager runners and walkers, but the wind certainly didn't make it easy for them on the way back.
Oh, it was glorious on the way out to Cape Pembroke. Yeah, good tailwind. It was really, really nice. And then you hit Cape Pembroke and you turned around. Oh, yeah. The bypass was the worst, but you know.
Run here for a lot of years in the wind. Yeah, you never really sort of enjoy running in the wind for sure.
When we started, it wasn't too bad. Then as soon as we got to that 10k point and turned round by the lighthouse, it absolutely smacked me in the face, and it made that last 10k quite tough.
The rest of the racers came in one after the other to cheers and celebrations of the gathered audience and took a well-needed rest. With medals handed out and times clocked in, another race in the Falklands comes to an end, but another is just around the corner.